Nikki, can I quickly just do the last two slides with the...
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sure.
I just wanted to say thanks to the current committee members. So we had Nikki, who was 3 years on, has been 3 years on the committee, 2 as the chairperson, Marie 1 year, Varna 3 years, Clinton 2 years, Tanya 2 years, and myself 1 year. And we've got nominations, which we will be asking you to do, to vote at the end of this meeting. So the new people that we have is we've got Roxanne, who agreed to come on as treasurer, Agnes, who I mentioned earlier, coming on to help us with social events, and Darren to join as a general member. So that's it from me. I'm going to stop sharing now.
Fair enough. Okay, so I'm going to try this. Whoops, I don't want that one. I'm going to try and launch the poll in the meantime. Did that come up? Dagmar, did that?
No, I haven't seen the poll pop up yet.
Okay, relaunching. Okay, let's see. So yes, I'm going to just leave the poll up there, and people can vote for the new committee. And the other thing that we're voting on this evening is a small change on the constitution. We don't want to make it mandatory that the chair is the security liaison or the police liaison. Certainly, if it works out that way, that's absolutely fine. It's probably the most logical connection, but we just don't want to have it mandated that the chair has to be that police liaison. So that's the poll. The floor's open. If you want to get out there and ask questions, please feel free to do so. Gosh, we've shocked everyone into silence.
We're all busy voting.
Fair enough.
While everyone's doing that, Nikki, I just wanted to say, unbelievable, having been involved since the start of the Gardens Watch many years back with Pierre Brandon. Unbelievable what you guys are doing, and all of you. It's just incredible to see. As you said earlier, we can all sit around and talk about it, or we can do it. And you guys are really doing it. And I think we should all be incredibly grateful for the hours and effort that you put into it. So I just wanted to say a huge thank you and a huge well done. I can't imagine that amount of litter would look like on our streets, Marie. Maybe people struggle with the maths, but that's an incredible thing that you deliver. And yeah, just thanks to everybody. Yeah.
Thanks, Glenn. Really appreciate it. And it's great to hear from the community. So thank you. Anyone else? Saw a hand up there a little while ago. That disappeared.
That was a reaction. We were just applauding.
Brandon, you've got your hand up.
Nikki, just in the comments, I said, I'm more than happy to back you up in terms of safety or security liaison. I know it does take a bit of time work-wise or time-wise. So if you want it, I'm more than happy to help. I'm just guarded about committing full-time because I know it does take daytime hours. But there it is, yeah. Thanks.
Fantastic. Thanks, Brandon. We are definitely going to take you up on that. Beautiful.
So can I add to that a little bit?
Absolutely, go for it.
Yeah, I think it's tremendous and amazing that we have people that are interested, but we really need people that want to commit. That's our, yeah, what we really need at the moment. Like, we might have survived this AGM, but we need people that are willing to put in some time and effort. Yeah, and that's what it is. And it's not about going to a meeting every other month or whatever. We need someone that are willing to put a little bit time into it. Yeah, that's just my yeah.
Well said, Marie. I second that.
And even it doesn't need to be a full-time commitment. Like Hannah's come on to help us, and we have Alex helping us on an ad hoc basis. It could even just be talking to your neighbors and telling if your neighbors on the Gardens Watch, you know, to say not on the WhatsApp group for the crime. You can tell them about Gardens Watch and try to get them to join. Or you could even talk to the businesses in the area, or put us in touch with, if you've got contact details of a local business, you send those to us. It helps if we have a direct contact. So there's small things like that that you can also help us with if you don't have the time.
Well,
Thanks,
look,
Lex.
we might even be making our 1 hour allotted time. Go ahead, Marie.
No, I was just saying thank you, Dagmar, for her contribution. Yeah, I'm just like, whoever is still on the call, I'm just like, please contribute, and it doesn't matter what it is, but please just do something, and don't just rock up to a meeting and feel like that is what you're doing, because we can hold a meeting, but we need people that kind of, you know, support us a little bit here and there.
I see we've got a couple of people who said that they will help with patrolling. So that's awesome. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's really fun, actually. I got to hang out with Nikki in the car last night. You get to know your neighbors and drive around for a bit. Really, it's not a big deal and quite fun.
Okay, well, if no one else has anything else to add at this point, then I'm going to close the meeting.
Brandon's got his hand up again.
Well, I was just going to speak because it was a bit quiet, and I think just to back up Dagmar there, it's vital in terms of us just being visible and present in our space. Glenn will bear thought when we tried starting this 14 years ago, and worked for a while, and it's commitment from ourselves. The alternate is the SID, which we all pay for, and somebody else does it for us. The benefit there is you do get to meet neighbors, you do get to know your space and your area. You do get to lean on those who can help you. We can lean on law enforcement, SAPS, city. I do encourage people. I've spoken to Nikki. I've taken a bit of a break from things for a few months, but I indicated I'd be willing to get back in. I'm more than happy to run with this and stuff. I've got probably about 2 years worth of solid work, which thank you, Glenn, he paid for. He was the only person who paid, not the businesses. So we are ahead of the curve on that. But yeah, let's all help. Nikki, Dagmar, everybody, thanks for the effort. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Brandon. All right, well, I wish you all a very pleasant evening, and I look forward to logging into our Standard Bank account in a few days and seeing all the money pour in as far as that kind of support. And we'll certainly follow up on the chat here as far as all those who've offered to patrol and get involved. So that's fantastic. We look forward to it. Onward and upward.
Thank you.
All right. I'm going to close it down now. So cheers.
Thank you all.
Good night.
Thanks very much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.